For those of you who've had never experienced how to play with Unreal, and I have to say play because for me the experience of working with Unreal is basically playing with Unreal. There is a section that I always love to check every month, which is related to the assets that are available for free. And I'm preparing this group of videos to present you the ones that I think are the best and how you can access them and how you can start your career in using Unreal. Because maybe, you, as I was many years ago, I decided to move my career for boring coding to create video games. And I have to say, that's amazing. But before starting, please don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and a comment on this channel. And remember as well to visit william.com and subscribe to our webpage so you can have access to coupons for all the courses I am creating. Let's get started. To explore the marketplace, you just need to go to Epic Games Launcher, the same Epic Games that you use to play your games. As you can see, here is the store for today, at least for today. And you have the section for Unreal. In the section of Unreal, you have the marketplace. And once we load the marketplace, you have an option that says free and one particular that you have to visit every month, guys, which is the free for the month. So I always download all the new market or all the new assets offered in the marketplace that are free. If you can see here, we have one that costs 54, 115, 27, 54, and 271. So we're talking about more than $400, maybe $500 just in value of the marketplace that you can get for free. In this case, I want to visit this one, which is I think is pretty interesting because we are trying to get today. We're trying to create video games that has very high resolution and a very high definition. We're talking about the new generations of video games and the expectations of the players for the new generation of all the games of new games. Are very high, and we are not talking about the current consoles because usually I have this discussion. People misunderstand the fact that they say that the next generation games are the ones that we are playing right now. I think the next generations are coming for the next consoles, and we have to be ready as game developers for the next consoles, for the next computers, and see how we can use all the resources presented by Unreal. So I downloaded this one. I recommend you to do it as well. And now I want to show you very quickly how to use it. Well, if you want let me go back to the marketplace. If you want to start immediately testing this, you can go here and create a project and define the platform where you're going to use it. In my case, I'm using Unreal 5.3, the most recent at this moment. And now I'm going to present you the project. This is the project. And by default, you will get, I think it's the demonstration map, which is this one. I have to tell you, is very good. It's very stunning. Forget what you see about here, these bushes and stuff like that. I think that what is interesting is what we get inside when we get into the house. And as you can see, the details are really, really great. And I'm playing even using this presentation that this developer, that this person, this team creating this asset did. I think that they create something that we can use extremely well. I can imagine here a terror scene of I don't know, something like The Last of Us. And this is what is interesting in Unreal, that you can find all these elements and you can explore them and discover so many things that you can use. Every element that you're seeing around this scene are related to an asset that you can use. Literally, for example, this portrait or this rock. Oh, this is so amazing. And there are many things that you can combine as well in different ways to create even a scene in your game that could be really terrific. But look at the details of this scene. I have to tell you that it is really great, and this is why every month I get into Unreal and trying to see what they have for free. And even though, uh, in the moment that you check the marketplace, there might be elements that you don't want to use immediately. There are some that you want to use in the future, and having there in the marketplace overall when they are adapted for Unreal Engine 5, which is the final version of the most recent version of Unreal. It's amazing. Again, guys, we're talking about last generation video games. And imagine that right now, I can literally use this asset into a video game that I wish to create and, play with that. And this is so amazing. And this is another interesting way to discover what you can do in Unreal. This asset, now I'm going to focus back in this asset. This asset, I have to tell you, is really great. Look at that, even they have the the different elements, the cabinets, and they are totally independent from the rest of the asset. This is really great. All elements, and I'm telling you that I am creating at this moment a course for modeling in Unreal, and in some occasions you're going to use the another tools or another assets that you might need in your own project. And knowing that you have these resources, that you can play with these resources, is really amazing. So again, I want to invite you to visit this kind of things and trying to discover. This is a thing that will open your imagination to create your own world, guys. And in particular, I have to tell you that this asset, I love it. This moment, this asset is totally free. Today is the month of December of 2023. But these guys are creating, well, this person, which is Senya Chistovsky, is creating this asset. And honestly, I love it. I have to say that I love it. I can't wait to see how I'm going to add it or in any way to one of my games. This is pretty cool. Let's see what she do when we play the game. Well, as you can see, we can go as a first person character, I guess. Let's see what if we can open here. We can. Oh yeah, with the click I can open. This is fantastic because now we can experience the elements around and see what she created. Again, this is pretty cool. I have to say this. Oh, I in fact, I was thinking about using an array of racks like this one. Fantastic. I love the design that this person did. It's excellent. Oh, we can even open the window. That's excellent. Let me try and go. Let's see what we discover if we go to this door. Oh, this is another thing. I didn't visit that one before. This is kind of the kitchen. Yeah, absolutely. Again, look at all these assets that are presented here for you, and they are totally free. Imagine how many places you can create. Even one thing I love to do is the combination of different assets to create worlds, what I call impossible worlds, that can combine different styles of architecture or anything that you can imagine in one specific scene. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't check the basement. Look at the use of light that these persons used to present your game. Oh man, this looks so creepy. Anybody can attack me here, and I will be really extremely scared. Amazing. I have to say that I love this asset. Let me go upstairs now. Okay. And here, of course, I can probably open the window. Excellent. And this is another thing. You can use the interface that this person creates as a in their environment as a first person to create this asset. Oh, I can close this. This is fantastic. I love it. Love the mechanics. Okay, now I'm going to escape, and let's visit as well what are the other maps presented for this asset. Let me check this one. No, I don't want to save the changes. Oh, this is the same map, but on the daylight, yes. So you can see how your environment is going to work on the daylight, which is very good. Let me see if I can have more light. No, no more light, neither on the basement. And let's go upstairs. Okay, here we are. Great. Let me get here. Fantastic. This is really, really great. And the other thing, let me check the other levels that this person created. And this is the modular house map. This is a very useful thing because this allows you to see the elements related to the object that you are creating and how modular they are, so you can literally move elements independently from a structure and see how you can combine them and how they are independent one of another. This is an interesting preview of the potential that you have. And here you can see that they are combining different elements even inside the house to create, using the same basic assets, a house that might be a bit bigger, a bit crazier. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool experience. Again, the asset that I'm checking is this one. Is called Modular Victorian House. Pretty cool. And let's check the overview map. I think exactly. This is another element that you will find for all assets, where they present you all the different meshes related to the particular asset. And here you can see these are all the meshes that are used inside the house, and you can apply them or you can classify them as you wish. In fact, if you're creating your own game, my way of proceed is that I create an independent project just to have all these assets, and then as I need the assets, then I will import it to my game, to my own project. So that way I don't have to charge or load so much my hard drive with all the assets, because maybe I don't have to use all of them. Maybe I'm going to use 2-3 of them, or maybe let's say even if you are going to use 10% of the assets, it's going to be a lot less than and a lot less of processing as well than using this entire library. So I think this is a very cool asset package. You can find it here in the Epic Games, and definitely I will recommend you. I will give the 5 of 5. It's really, really great. I hope that you enjoy this, guys, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoy it. Please remember to give a like, subscribe, and a comment in our channel. And don't forget to subscribe to Woolen.com so you can have access to coupons for all the courses that I am preparing. See you later.